Raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete. My raindrops they fall, 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 fall. Raindrops fall on dancers on the streets and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete. My raindrops they fall, 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 fall. I hear you howling, but I ain't falling. You are appalling, but I ain't falling. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds and clear up horizons. Raindrops fall straight on the drier soil and make them trees grow, grow. I hear my trailer coming, it's rolling around the bend, but I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But the train kept on rolling, all understanding. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And if I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy diner car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Yeah, I know I had it coming. You know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that is what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad track was mine, I guess I get it up a little further down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. And I want that lonesome whistle blow on my blues away. Welcome everyone to this live stream. I'm Maxi Strange and I'm playing a live concert every day from 7 to 10. The first song was my song Raindrops. The second one was Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash, a very, very great tune. And I'd like to welcome you all to this very special night, full of guitar sounds. The sound works very, very good. Welcome, Melissa. Great to see you again. Wish my daughter would do that. She just worked 13 days straight. Ooh, this is like a hard-working daughter, man. This is amazing. Welcome, Nina. Welcome, Anno, Anonymous. Welcome, Eva Maria. Great to see you all here. Welcome, Annabelle. Very sweet to have you all here. Yeah. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome all you lovers who show up right now. I play you a song called Lovers Show Up. How about that? Welcome, Tina, my wonderful moderator. Put on some solid shoes and walk in with solitude. Lovers show up, lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it through the light of the sun in the prime. It's one of these stunning nights, creating those shining minds. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. When I look in your eyes, I want to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking in. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Sensations are getting loose. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking in. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in her prime. Woo! Sensations are getting loose. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking in. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us light up and give more light than the sun in her prime. We're both flying so high. We were flying so high. We were flying so high. We were flying so high. sensations are getting loose. You got to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking it. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change the tuber light. Every sun in her prime. Woo! Sensations are getting loose. Oh, wow, you are dancing beautifully. Let us burn up. Let us light up the sky tonight. Let us burn up and give more light than the sun in her prime. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change the fever light of the sun in her prime. That was Lovers Show Up, and I saw a lot of new lovers popping up. Welcome Loki. Welcome Stephanie. And welcome Rich P. Great to have you here on board tonight. Let's see where this trip is going. The next song is called Why Are You So Lonely? Welcome Siam. I will play you one of my songs now. Maybe you got another one. Why Are You So Lonely sounds like this. I want to suck the venom out that's poisoning your heart, that's keeping you stuck in the roundabout, unable to depart. Oh, let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. Your character is a work of art. Why are you so lonely? Why does your solitude feel so lonely? Why can't you just hold me? I want to suck the venom out that's poisoning your heart. For your own luck, I come around. Let me be your God and let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. To be the character is a work of art. Why are you so lonely? Why does your solitude feel so holy? out. No one but me can suck the venom out. It's poisoning my heart. It's keeping me stuck in the roundabout. But I'm able to depart in order to suck the venom out. I have to work hard to build a character, but it's Thank you so much. That was a song called Why Are You So Lonely? And it's very cool, Leslie, that you sang along. Why can't you just hold me? And welcome Leslie Best, the best Leslie out there. Great to see you here again. Salute to another evening with you. I'm looking forward. I'm excited, really. And welcome, cool story, bro. Very cool. You're from New Zealand. I'm from Germany. This is like real opposite of the world, you know. If we imagine we would dive a tunnel straight towards, then I will probably get in the sea, but it would be near New Zealand, you know. What time is it at your place, bro? Must be very early in the morning, right? The best Leslie out there. Welcome, Leslie. Hello IBS, my Russian brother. Without further ado, let's just jump right into Chestnut for Leslie. Like you know, this song is dedicated to my mother. It's about my younger self sometimes being blind for all the beautiful things I have, you know. The song goes like this. Was the last time you were laying in the grass? Kids, they are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? Time you were It's we are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did it go? With my eyes closed, I see tiny trees growing high. I hear rapid streams flowing by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did it go? With my eyes closed. Thank you so much. That was a song called Chestnuts. I'd like to welcome you, Turbotini. Great to see you again. Welcome, Abdul. Yes, I'm a Pink Floyd fan, you can say this. But I prefer more like songs like this one. Yeah, and especially the old Pink Floyd with Syd Barrett. This is my favorite Pink Floyd, you know. Let it be a little bit more light, yeah. And that was my song Chestnuts. And you lie there in the grass, in the calm grass, you know. But there seems to be a shift. Those calm winds turn into storms. Those bumblebees into predators. Those raindrops into blizzards. Run, 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 run. And after all these storms, let those clouds fly by with this song. The clouds fly by. The clouds in the sky, they don't care about a single word I say. Whether it's night or day, the clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. They don't care about my way, and whatever I choose to do, it won't be that bad. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, and mother won't stop to see the clouds in the sky. They don't care about a single word I say. Whether it's night or day, the clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. They don't care about my way, but whatever I choose to do, it won't be that bad. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, and mother won't stop to see the clouds in the sky. They don't care about a single word I say. Whether it's night or day, and the clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. And there's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid, how my beautiful people. If they are like fears, just to this, here are they. Thank you so much for listening. That has been Chestnut, first song. Second song is like a storm part in between. While Chestnut is more about the beautiful things of nature, the storm part is a reminder of, yeah, those calm winds, they turn sometimes into very, very, very wrecking storms anytime, you know? And the third one was, like, The Clouds Fly By, a song that I've released. I put a lot of love in the record. You can check it out on my channel whenever you need it, you know? You can just press a button and then it is there, yeah. And I read all your comments, like, I know, made them the painting while I was playing. First of all, welcome Ruta. Welcome Pratik Rana. Great to have you here on board. And also, there was one I forgot. Buenos Aires, Johnny Ray Ramones. Great to see you again. It's really, really sweet. The Red Stratocaster IBS is here. In the background, yeah. Red Strat. For your information, a Stratocaster is a particular model by the brand Fender. It was introduced in the 50s and became a very iconic electric guitar, and I love the Stratocaster. Yeah. Welcome, Simone. Welcome, Carlos, my friend. Great to see you again. Welcome, Sarav Multimedia. 1,000 years. For 1,000,000 years away. Well, I'm afraid of horror movies. What to do with that? Just don't watch them. Besides, they are used to them, because I experience a lot of people who get like a good effect from horror movies. Not a lot, but some people, it has to be the opposite effect on them. Like it's actually calming them. I don't know why, but I don't belong to this. Welcome, Francisco. Now that Carlos is here, we are ready to go to the sea, aren't we? I will make the light a little bit brighter. Very, very good. Gentil. Merci beaucoup, Simon. Et bienvenue sur la stream. Je suis Maxi l'étrangère et je joue une chanson qui s'appelle Seemann, which translates to sailor. What does sailor in French mean? Un Seemann. Un homme de océan. Non, je ne sais pas. And Seemann? Like I said, Seemann means sailor. It is a German song. Ver Junior. And this Seemann, this sailor, sets his sails to the sea this night, you know. Before nightfall, he's on the sea, so the sun is still up. But a storm will arise the next morning. It is very clear, all the signs are that the birds are flying low. And all the sailors tell him, like, you can't sail tonight, you know. There come storms, they will wreck you. But he drives to the sea anyway, driven by his immense curiosity and his need to discover something new, paired with his romantic nature. And tonight, we will go on board with a sailor. Because we must, there's no way back. So, put on your sailor suit and cap. It's time to get on board. And to throw every of your burdens off board, because as you know, when a storm approaches, we have to get rid of all unnecessary burdens, because the ship is not so likely to capsize if it's lighter. Are you ready, folks? The set and the ship is about to begin. Close your eyes, and it starts right now. Rauschen in vertrautem Tag nimmt jede Angst. Wir lauschen dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. Hinter blauem Horizont warten Wellen hoch bis Himmelszelt. Unter schwarzer Wolkenfront verbirgt sich das Gesicht der Welt. Denn wenn der Sturm vorüber ist, siehst du gewiss das, wofür sich je der Sturm verlohnt, frei von jeder Last. Wenn der Trieb vorüber ist und bis dahin, da ist noch ewig Zeit. Da gibt es nur das Meer und mich, vereint in alle Ewigkeit.
Waves as high as the skyline. The ship is about to capsize. It's time to go down. On the count of 3, get ready. All you down goes. Deep dive into the ocean in 1, 2, 3, 4. Ihre Masten krachen ein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Ihr Rumpf zieht sich hinein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Du mit mir,
Das salzige Blau durchströmt meinen Körper und heilt die Wunden der Zeit. Ich weiß ganz genau, dass nach all den Krämpfen mein Leid sie immer verhallt. Die einzige Frau, die bis zum Schluss an meiner Seite verweilt, ist zu allem bereit. Lass uns Traum von einem kurzen Moment vereint bis in alle Ewigkeit. Prächtiges Blau. Mama, siehst du mich in einem solch azurblauen Licht? Bündelt, was so vorbricht, beruhigt, was die Stille bricht. Mama, weine nicht, weit und breit ist kein Ende in Sicht. Mama, zur blauem Horizont. Thank you so much, my beautiful fans. That was a song called Seemann, a song about a German sailor who goes to the sea, driven by his immense curiosity, and we all have taken a deep dive into the oceans, as the ship has indeed capsized. But we all discovered some new depths there, I hope, and we all get rid of some of those burdens, let's say. And I read all of your comments while I was playing. First of all, merci beaucoup, Julien, that you like the song. Very, very sweet. Also, welcome Pauli Crespo. And welcome A, my friend. When will we get the blue sky back? I am more faith of that perspective. Oh, this is interesting. First of all, welcome, bro. The thing is, like, it really depends where I am. Like, this was a place where I'm not that often, you know. But sometimes I'm there, and when I'm there, I will stream there, you know. I could stream every day from the balcony, like the kitchen window, you know, that where I play this stuff. But for the moment, I'd like to prefer do it inwards. What do you prefer? Type in or out for, you know, in is in the room and out is, let's just say, generally outside. In or out. You can also write both, because I think I would write both if it was for me, but I don't want to bias you, you know. Maxi, will play a love song today? Yes, of course I can. And welcome Esan, my friend. This is so sweet. All right, very interesting. Thank you.
Alright. I will play your love song. Welcome Stephen Williams. Never learned to record on me. I learned a few jazz standards like Summertime and also this one, you know this one? Is one of my favorite jazz songs. You know which one? Who recognizes it? Privet Natalia. Great to see you again. Shape of You, please. I can't play it, Swan Boy, but welcome to this stream. I will play you a love song now. Yeah. It's nice. I can know. This is from Thelonious Monk, Round Midnight. It's a very, very beautiful song. Thelonious Monk was a very special composer. And now, I will play you a love song, like Melissa requested. Thank you for it. This song has been released. You can check it out everywhere. Just type in Maxi Strange and love song. Welcome Astrid. I will play you a Maxi song now, which is love song. And love song goes like this. Oh, you sunny, gentle but wild trip. When you're walking through this town, sparks are flying everywhere and set my ice cream on fire. Your hair splits so pretty on my skinny chest. Up on the hill, you and I undress each other to night. So you're walking through this town. I would like to take you all over town. Will you stay on my side? I don't love you, but I love to see you in your black dress. But you look the best when you pull it all off, or I will die if you go away from me. I guess I'm an addictive out trip. You know the time is right to let go. I don't want to tie you, but electrify you with my love carol. Your breath don't tie me, but electrify me with your love carol. I are swimming in its current, swimming in our high fortunate tide. Love likes to move on. Now it flows with us.
will flow with me. Your hair on my legs, my lips on your lips. When you're walking through this town, sparks are flying everywhere, and set my nice jeans on fire. Your hair splits so pretty on my skinny chest. Upon the hill, you and I undress each other to bath in moonlight. So you're walking through this town, I would like to take you all over town. Will you stay on my side? I don't love you, but I love to see you in your black dress. But you look the best. When I pull it all off, I would die. If you go away from me. I guess I'm an addict of our trip. You know the time is right to let go. I don't want to tie it, but I like to drift fire with my love current. Hold your breath, don't tie it, but I like to drift fire with your love current. I are swimming in its current, swimming in our hive, watching your tide. Love likes to move on. 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 Thank you so much. That was a song called Love Song. Indeed, a very bizarre song. Very cool that you like it so much, really. I read all your comments when I was playing, like a classic Maxi announcement after the song. But it's true. And I will just say this first. Thank you, Sarah, for supporting this channel so much. This is incredible. And welcome. Like, you show up always so instantly, and like you use so less characters, but you always like just strike, you know? It is so amazing, really. It got me like, and also like you both set my nice jeans on fire. Isan said that, understand that, and like, then like Sarah only with 2 characters, she sets the whole chat on fire. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Now that you've seduced all the ladies with your song, I hope not, because this is a very, very bizarre song, and be aware of that character portrayed in the it's like it's a constant struggle between both phases, you know, with your hair intensifies. So you're walking through this town, I would like to take you all over town. And then it turns more like into this addiction stuff, but this is more like an observation, blah, blah, blah. Too much words, blah. I will play you another song now. I also like it that you said Love Current, like this really, I think it
points out a lot of things, you know. Yeah, thank you so much to Bettini. Thank you, Esan. Thank you. And welcome, Kindness for Critters. Thank you, Stephanie. And welcome, Z Hot Night. Great to see you all again. Very strange, very nice. Yeah, it's indeed very strange. I love it. Very sweet. I've known that guy. It's all because of a great character and great sense of humor. Thank you, man. Esan. Like, what a compliment. Welcome, Carl, my friend. Do you like Red Hot Chili Peppers? Welcome, Björk Streams. I think, yeah, they're pretty good. Like, I like Californication, for example. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. The edge of the world and of our Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled on a final location. It's understood that Hollywood can Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is that war you waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. Dream on Californication. Dream on Californication. Welcome, Russell Hendrick. Thank you so much, Anno. Goodbye. I'd love to see you again. How I want to see you again for the next dream time live. My favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song is Sapphire's song. Favorite Maxi Strange song is Here I Go. With a Sapphire's song, I don't know it actually. I only know it from name, but never heard it. In my is Here I Go. Well, this meets very, very good because Anina is here for From Orange to Blue. Melissa is here for Welsh River. And Sarah is here for Here I Go. 'Cause that's Sarah's way. So, I would say the free is the choice. The free refers to 3 songs in a row. You can listen to them all on their own, and they really have the capacity. You know, you can do it that way. But the real power unfolds in the way that I always like to present it, in a row. Because they tell a long story over the course of 3 songs. From Orange to Blue and Welsh River go more like a flow through the story. And Here I Go sets it all into context, you know, kicks you out of the comfort of a sad song, the realizing stage, you know, and casts this sadness and drive for drive for more, you know. Here you go. You will go. And the first song, like I said, will be From Orange to Blue. And it goes like this. Orange fights with the roof of the sky. Feel the cool breeze blowing through the trees. Soon the orange is gone and the roof of the night. Feel the cool breeze blowing through the trees, parting all the leaves. Seems to be the last summer day. When the orange is gone and the blue fills the night, I see you again as we share some friends. When the orange is gone, I cannot prevent to see you again, although our season. And as we share some friends, the blue invites me to stay. The atmosphere turned quite cool when I looked into your eyes, filled with tears of delight. I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I don't know about you. You don't know. I don't know you at all. I thought I knew you. Lack of perception in the night, backward to aspirations collide. My pupils dilate in the headlight. My heart was still bright green, as much more. It's killed by dreams of summer days.
and the wind it felt quite cool when I gazed after your car fade away to the stars. I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I don't know about you. You don't know me. I don't know you at all. Who the hell are you? In my reveries here, one warm year, hard beside my fire after your long trip through the north. In my reveries, love gets even stronger with every task. Instead we both fall apart. The last thing I want is to see you cry. And honestly, I don't know the reason why. Oh, we trim our wings, or they are meant to fly untied. Haven't you seen us walking next the Welsh River on stony tracks? Hand in hand we traced the path together, you and me. But the calm flow turns to cascades at the rock that separates our river into two streams. So one for you and one for me. The stream comes down and clears up my face in the mirror of blue shades. Although it's blue, I see it right to walk along this riverside. I should have known feelings won't grow. You have to go, I'll let you go. I know for sure I have to go, I will go. Here I go through all bliss and pain, 'cause that's my way, and through all sun and rain. It's nice anyway, and through all love and hate. My heart is so great, and through all night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life that shoved this plane towards new terrain. I am the red guy in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high. Surrounded by all the lights striking my eyes. What in this world am I waiting for? Here I go through all love and hate, 'cause that's my way, and through hope, sun and rain. It's a nice anyway, and through all love and hate. My heart is so great, and through hope, night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life that surface plane towards new terrain. I am the red guy in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high. Astounded by all the lights striking my eyes. What in this world am I waiting for? Here I go through all this and pain, 'cause that's my way, and through hope, sun and rain. so nice anyway, and through all loving day, my heart is so great, and through night and day. Those were the 3 songs, but what about the 4th one? Thank you so much for listening. Those have been the 4 songs in a row. Yeah. From Orange to Blue for Nina this time. Welsh River for Melissa this time. And Here I Go for Sarah A.M. this time. And the 4th one to finalize it all. And I read all of your comments while I was playing. Thank you so much. You're all so amazing people. I will first boost the ISO of the video a little bit. Yeah, a little bit brighter. This looks better. He loved the song. Request is an excuse. It's true. I love the song. I mean, I play them every night for you, every day. And I don't get tired of them. I really believe in the power of them. And I love it to see some of them resonating with you so much. Really. This is what makes me as a songwriter very, very proud, you know? And yeah, like I said, with your comment, there were a few interesting questions. How many spare pigs you got there? I'm worried this one get thrown too. Yeah, like I've thrown like a lot of pigs this time. Like I always got 2 pigs, but this time I have to bend myself over to pick one up. These 2, like you see, there's this seasick cover. This was a gift from my girlfriend. See, very, very sick. And also I got it in the back here. Yeah. How sweet is that? Yeah. And welcome Z Ahmad. Great that you like it so much. And thank you Julien. Merci beaucoup pour écouter. Very good music, thank you. Maxi, can you throw us all into wild oceans? Of course, bro. But you asked for Overpass earlier. Can give you that too. Have a good concert. See you tomorrow, Maxi and everyone. See you, Leslie. The best Leslie out there. Welcome, Leide. Fatima, welcome to this channel. I'm Maxi Strange. And I'm playing a concert every night from 7 to 10. Yeah, and I will play you one of my songs. How many picks in guitar, Maxi? I got them all out. You have to do the shake thing till the picks comes through the sound hole, you know? Like every guitarist knows the pick drop when the pick drops into the sound hole of the guitar. It's not the easiest task to get it out there, you know? In Wild Oceans with Scorpions.
no. I counted 11 guitars, Maxi. Maxi, how many are there? could be like 11. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus a bass guitar. 9. Yeah. But I got an idea. Before I throw you into wild oceans, we have to indulge a little bit why we have to get thrown into wild oceans. And this is because we are seasick of miring on this ship in a tired fashion. And miring on this ship, although it is a comfort decision, you know, it is a comfort zone. It's not that bad over there, but it's, you know what the lobster on a ship, what happens to him, you know. We have to indulge a little bit in the feeling of seasick, of being on this boat. And we do this with the song Seasick. And after that, I will play you Overpass for a further enhancement of why it is better with such a tiredness to jump into the cold again, to get thrown into the cold again. Maybe sometimes it requires a little bit of a tough hand. And Seasick goes like this. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. My ears everywhere. I'm floating to a point of no return. And pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar. But it's real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I am seasick of it. Watch me when I ship out to blue skies. Anywhere, going anywhere, but yeah, I'm heading to a place where I feel the light. And pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar, but it's real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I'm seasick of it.
so cold on board of a ship with a so-called friend. It was my fault. I will trust you and your solitary life. No hope more. I am done. But thank you for your time, honestly, of laughter and reaching for the stars. But I'm tired of empty words in liquid nights. In liquid nights we fell for fairy tales and lies. I am done. So sick of it all. So sick of it all. We won't go anywhere. That was a song called Seasick. You can check it out everywhere. You said, I understand the song, Esan, and I really... it was Julian, and I really... we know what this means, being seasick. You can listen to the record anytime if you need a soundtrack for this moment, you know. I made it for this exact purpose. And welcome, Mayang, and welcome back, A, and dzień dobry, Eva. And now, we enhance the miring on a ship that is going nowhere experience with a song called Overpass. We intensify the sadness, be aware of this song. But after that, get ready to get thrown into illusions. Nothing is light or bright and lonesome time. Two sides of light collide in time. Under the bright daylight, I close my blinds. Stay down under the bright daylight, I close my blinds. I want to cry over pies, so don't come my way. Stay. Don't. I don't want to die. Overpass, and I won't close my eyes. watching this time all the lights, they all come my way. Watching the light of the stars, for I've been so blind. I won't die tonight. But enough of all the sad songs. Shh, stop it already. Enough of hanging around on overpass all night and living behind closed curtains. A brightest daylight which prevents every sunlight from hitting your eyes. Sometimes it needs a little bit of tough love to throw you right back into wild oceans. To throw you out of the comfort of living inside, admiring on a ship, which you know is comfortable right now. It is like the least bad thing, let's say, right now. But on the long term, you know. And this is why you get thrown into wild oceans now. With this song. It is called Wild Oceans, and it goes like this. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to get back to the sea. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. See how the lobsters want to go down to the deepest ocean grounds. They want to leave but they're so tired. And some lobsters start to frown on the others that climb and fall. Won't dare to climb cause they're so tired. But for you it's time to get thrown into wild ocean. For you it's time to go back to the sea. It's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. For you it's time to go back to the sea. Now the ship seems to capsize, cause wave fits it on the side. Might work to leave, but they're so tired. Cause now the lobsters lost their hope to escape from this deadly boat. Won't realize they can climb over the wall if you try it hard enough. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens. I want to know what your palm feels like, because your tempers, they're so wild like oceans, and your thoughts, they're so deep like oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens. Cause for you it's time to get back to the sea. So here you finally sink down to the deepest ocean grounds. So much to see you won't get tired. Sure you'll try it, 'cause you're alive wire. And you won't deny that. And that's why we'll meet again. You will meet again. Hey, you will see. Sure, we will meet again. Hey, you will see. Sure, we will meet again. Forever, you and me. Thank you so much for listening. There were 3 songs in a row. First, Seasick. This is, like I said, soundtrack of Julian said, I understand the song, and this says everything. Everyone who was seasick maybe gets it, even without speaking any English, I think. And after that, we intensified the being stuck on a boat experience, being tired on a boat. But it's just good enough, you know? Just good enough to not do anything, just in the comfort zone, you know? But staying there, you know what that means. And after Overpass and all these sad tunes, it's time to get thrown into wild oceans again. Not because to harm you or something like this. I mean, those are real wild oceans, and they are dangerous. Like, they have wild currents and wild predators. Everything is wild. Wild avolopses which compete with you, you know. But you will do it, and staying on this ship, you know what that means too. Tina knows that perfectly. And Stephanie won't eat it then because she has, like she said, she's allergic to shellfish, yeah. And this is, I read all your comments while I was playing. First of all, I'd like to welcome a few people. Welcome Raven, great to see you again. Welcome NVB. Welcome Rosalinda. Welcome Flaws Game. Welcome Sunshine. Cool, dass du wieder da bist. Welcome Melanie. Welcome home. Great that you are here. It's really, really sweet. I got something for you in a minute. You master emotions. Good job. Thank you so much, man. This is really what I try to do here. Like to take you on a trip through wild oceans and emotions every night a little bit, you know. But I hope in a good sense, you know, not in a dragging down sense, more like in a regulating but coming out of a mire sense, you know. Yeah. To cast some things which maybe have accumulated during the days or weeks, and to release it, you know. Like a levee break, you know. Levee Break is, by the way, my other blues rock band. Get blind and burned eyes with a smile of your life. Even burned hair, lost it in your mind. Every day I get tired of your ways. Needless to say, this is going too far. I got blind and burned eyes. I got blind and burned eyes. I got blind and burned eyes.
Yeah. And the other guys in Levy Break are just crazy. They are incredible good. Like there's another guitarist and singer, he's an excellent guy. Like Till, you know him from other projects. He's also written with me Zeeman and other counter, let's say, classics. Yeah. Where was I, my friends? Here's the chat. Come on. Cherbourg was nice. Very cool. Crème brûlée. Actually, I found a song that you should learn. No more. Okay, I have to put it on the list. The journey on the ship was the most pleasant cause the ferry I traveled with. They really do take the mic with service. Stay like, oh no. Okay. Welcome Michael Graham. Great to see you again, my friend. Maxi, kannst du was romantisch spielen? Tak. I can play something romantic. I can. Do you know any Winter 8 song? I get a song called Snow. It is maybe a winter song, but it's not really a Winter 8 song. Like, I've never played it actually. Snow is coming down like lead. Snow's coming down like lead. Your snow is coming down like lead. Doesn't matter what I said. The mood is getting kind of sad, so won't you stay? People, they tend to talk so much. People tend to talk so much. Their words are filled with spikes and lead, often what unconscious envy bred. Words that tie you to your bed. It's time to wake up. Something like this. This is a song called Snow. Very new song. Ooh, One Love, Bob Marley. I have to think about that one. Julian, c'est une... This is a very nice name. My cousin, he's half French. He's named Julien too. I always think this is such a sweet, cool name. Guillaume Bayer. I just found to trivia how people are focused on temporary materialism. Actually, I really like a lot of Till and Lee songs. They're in a few playlists. Very cool. This is sweet. I think they're really brilliant composers, and their solo stuff is also worth checking out. They're incredible composers. Very unique. Can you serenade one for us too? Yeah, I can. Talk too much. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't mean you. a song written by you? Yeah, it is. This song is powerful. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, well, great song. Thank you, Jewel. So sweet. I love snow. Very relevant. Actually, a song about turtles. I have to tap a little bit into the turtle theme. I would have to zone out for too much right now. I think Turtle War. Turtles in the chair. Where in reality it doesn't feel real. Dude. Things have felt very strange recently. Maybe this is cause of traveling, I don't know. But I know the feeling. Like when you're traveling, there's sometimes traveling has like sometimes specific problems that come arise while you being on the trip, you know. Let's just say going on the toilet in the nowhere, you know. And there's some people, we say, who prey on these things. Yeah. I love snow, yeah. I win. Welcome, Danny. Welcome, Berksy Chilled. Great to see you here. Yeah. Melanie, are you still here? Because I got something for you. Maxi, have you heard James Taylor music? I haven't, Jewel. Sorry. I have to put it on the Spotify list. Becoming so much requests and I really have to, what do we say? We just have to do it. Yeah. All right. Welcome, Steve, my friend. All right, Melanie, I got something special for you. Last stream where you were there, you said rightly so, like, hey, home, it has to be finished, you know, and I said, you know, actually the lyrics are kind of finished, but yeah, you are right. I haven't been bringing them to the stream so much, and this is what I want to give you now. Home in a full version, although the last part I still do. Still do a lot of mistakes, but this is what will happen now. I'd like to welcome you home. I'd like to welcome you all home. Great that you are here. This is very, very sweet thing for me. And I hope for you too. This song is called Home. It's for you. How I want to build my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own built home. Let me walk through fields and unknown zones till I find a place to build my own home. Let my bullhead collide with the voice of our storms. Let our laughter reside in our own built home. With the sunrise, the seeds of gold are sown. Till noon you're gonna see me lay stone on stone. Let the sunshine fill my own home. All the sunlight will reveal how it has grown and grown, and I wanna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I wanna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I wanna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I wanna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. Make my passion be my diver to forgotten gold. May my arrows be my striver towards the highest goal. May my actions be provider for the young and old. May our laughter come alive here in my own built home. Thank you so much. That was a song called Home. Welcome everyone home. And I'm glad to welcome you home. Where was it? Goodbye MVB and welcome Guitar Lover. Welcome home. This is very sweet. And welcome Alan Campbell. Great question. I see fields under a dark sky and friends around campfire playing music. This is a great association. And I like, you know what's cool is? when you share like those visuals, it makes it more likely to become true. Isn't that cool? Because now you said it in the world, and now we are thinking about this exact scenario and think maybe like, yeah, this is like a cool scenario, which is worth endeavor, let's say, worth striving for, worth the action, and then we can follow. Like, it makes it more likely to really come a reality, because if you got like a vision, when all your dopamine hits to pushes you a little bit to that goal. Like, it's not in a hard science base, but let's say bro science speaking. And this is a very, very cool thing to do. Thank you. I feel the wind blowing. This is really sweet. Enjoy your rest. Talking about magic. Yeah, it is a kind of magic. It makes it really more likely. It's just so incredible. Like, so create visions maybe of yourself or of a endeavor you want to pursue, and there's a good possibility that it becomes more likely. Of course, there's a danger of becoming a daydreamer, which, daydreamer in terms of, let's define it as a person who creates this vision, but there's no actions, and he's lost himself to visions of the future. And this is okay here and then, This is sweet sometimes, and we all know it probably from school, where we wish to be somewhere other, and it speaks for your imagination capacity. I'm more speaking about like a chronic state of, where it becomes more like a delusional thing. I think that's what the principle of magic is. That if you believe it enough and speak it into the world and can make it come true, yeah. Like, I like it, there are so many views on the same thing, and this is often to understand more what other people are referring to when they say like magic. They are often referring to very real things, Sometimes a very himself objective, redeeming person would say, magic, haha. You would believe also on Santa Claus or something like, and he's so obsessed over the flat existence, or of something that like everything is blinking, like magic doesn't exist, like something like this. But often people referring to like those things when they say magic. And also often people refer to something like this when they often speak religiously. There's a great misunderstanding of themselves, objective, redeeming person and religious person. Not always, Sometimes they get themselves exactly right, and they just, it isn't compatible. But sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. Lost in translations, you can say. Thinking in symbols and archetypes and lyrics. Quantum physics prove magic is real. Quantum physics is like such a crazy thing. I don't know if you hear. In Germany, we say Doppelschlitz-Experiment. This is a long-term experiment that is regarded in multiple times. But basically, what came out a little bit was like, if you observe the matter, I don't know what the exact physics terms are in English, but if you observe the experiments, the matter behaves differently than when you don't observe it. And, I don't want to draw too much and too rash to rapid conclusions out of that, you know. But this was a very, very interesting experiment. Slit experiment, yeah. It is. Tells what a wonderful wind it is. Yeah. You want to hear I feel the wind, and you will get it. No worries, I built all my homes out of dreams and imagination, and it became real. This is amazing. Yeah. Higgs boson walks into a church, and the priest asks him, "What are you doing here?" Higgs boson says, "Well, you can't have the one mass." True. The journey is the destination. This is also a great notion, but every great notion, I think, every great notion deserves to have a little bit of a sophistication and a little bit of a case, what do you call it? Case separation, you know? Because it's good to maybe set a destination and then enjoy the journey. Because sometimes this notion, the journey is the destination, hates on destinations a little bit, you know. But setting a destination is a very, very, very useful thing too. That you get what I mean. This is like what I say with sophistication, and then enjoy the journey. Yeah, whatever serves you, man. Kill nothing but time. Very cool that you're back again. Long time no see. Well, remember, we are all mental alchemists. We can turn a crap situation into gold. We can change negative thoughts into positive, and pain and suffering into hope, power and strength. This is exactly right. And it requires the decision to do so. Welcome, Gabriel, my friend. My beautiful friends. Too early, said Tina, and Nina said, I really had to laugh about this one. Who turned on the song early? Like, almost angry. And you're exactly right. It is too early. But I like to make a point. I like to to tie those thoughts with the symbolism of the songs, you know, in these terms, yeah. And they just give you a little bit tease. I love this community. Me too. Like, it's very, very cool what came into existence here and what comes into existence. I just talk in past tense, but it's happening right now, like this. This is our life. These are great times. We have people all around the world. And in one moment to another, I do this. And this happens. You observe this all around the world. Amazing times. Where was I? I had one. Yes, so good to see you, Mr. Strange. It's good to be here. Very, very cool, man. I hope that you kill here, that you don't kill the time here. By the way, Full Metal Alchemist is pretty good. I watched like a few episodes of the series. I don't watch series only when I'm so ill that I can't do anything else, and this happens very rarely. But when I'm ill, then I will continue watching, I think. Yeah. Welcome, Jazz. Great to see you again. How I want to see you again as our seasons go by. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. I can see the sun on your skin as the summer goes by. And autumn already begins, cause our time flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime love. How I want to see you again as our seasons come by. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. Springtime, la 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 la. I can smell the sun on your skin as the seasons go by. Springtime, la 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 la. And autumn already begins, cause the time flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la.
want to see you all again as the stream has gone by. Springtime, la 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 la. 'Cause we two are already all in since our first dream time. Stream time, la 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 la. I can see the frown on your skin as the stream has gone by. Stream time, but the next one already begins because the time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, love. You're so incredible, sweet. Like, you not only sang along with me the lalas, I love the lalas so much, really. And also like Turtle la 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 and Melissa la 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 and Raven la la. Ka la 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 la. This is so sweet. What's going on? You're like, I'm like, I have like this real awe thing. Stephanie, la 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 la. Lucky lady. Oh no, this is so sweet. Who started this? This is what's going on. I think Loki started this, right? This is so sweet. Now I will post hard reactions emoji in my own live chat because I can't express my feelings otherwise. Welcome, Shira Jib, Barman, la 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 la. Yeah, you're exactly right for this. Welcome to the stream. This is the best. You're amazing. Yeah, you are all amazing. All right, calm down, Maxi. Gary, sailor song. You wish for a sailor song. And Carlos has asked for a sailor song too. And Steve, are you here? And maybe you got your girlfriend with you. Gary, I will play you a sailor song in a second if you like. Because Steve wasn't there when I played it the first time. Maybe your girlfriend is there as well. I will play it for you again, Gary. And for you, Carlos. Because I like you so much. Really, you're incredible, sweet people. Welcome, Imlun. I will play the YOLO song now. No, just kidding. I will play a song called Seemann. This is a sailor song in the German language.
So put on your sail suit and cap. We are sailing the darkened seas. You know? Rauschen im vertrauten Tag nimmt jede Angst. Flauschen dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. Hinter blauem Horizont warten Wellen hoch wie Himmelszelt. Unter schwarzer Wolkenfront verbirgt sich das Gesicht der Welt. Denn wenn der Sturm vorüber ist, siehst du gewiss das, wofür sich der Sturm verlohnt, frei von jeder Last. Wenn der Trieb vorüber ist und bis dahin, da ist noch ewig Zeit. Da gibt es nur das Meer und mich vereint in alle Ewigkeit. The calm before the storm. Waves are getting high, higher than the sky. The ship will capsize, we will go down on a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ihre Masten krachen ein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Ihr Rumpf zieht mich hinein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Da, das salzige Blau durchströmt meinen Körper und heilt Wunden der Zeit. Ich weiß ganz genau, dass nach all den Krämpfen mein Leid für immer verhallt. Die einzige Frau, die bis zum Schluss an meiner Seite verweilt, ist zu allem bereit. Wir lassen uns Traum von einem kurzen Moment vereint ist in alle Ewigkeit. Ich prächtiges Blau. Mama, siehst du mich in einem solch azurblauem Licht? Findet, was zuvor bricht und beruhigte, was die Stille bricht. Oh Mama, weine nicht, denn weit und breit ist kein Ende in Sicht. Mama zu blauem Horizont. crow came exactly when I was in need and fulfilled my dreams. A boy in word and deed. Sorry, this is, you know, you're 40. Sorry, this is. I was going that route and then I was low to noticing. No. Where we say, thank you so much for listening. This is like a really sweet experience to have you all here on board. Who I have a sailor was setting your sails, you know. You all stayed on the trip. Like true undergoers, you know. We all went down the ship. It was a sinking ship, and you know exactly what we were about when we are going on this ship, you know. This might be a trip where we won't come back, but there's something to discover, the deepest ocean grounds, you know. Thank you, really. I'm incredibly grateful that you're here. But rather than saying it over and over again, I express my gratitude most of the time, 99% of the time, in playing for you. Really, it makes it an amazing experience. I just wanted to address Sujit. Welcome, first of all, my bro. You are like a true OG, and I'm glad to have you back on board. Please, Maxi, make some nature shit. It would be really pleasure to see you singing. I will do in the future, and I can't wait to do that, really. And I will do outdoor streams in the future. Don't know when. It's always is a little bit of a spontaneous thing, you know. But I also plan on doing a few video shots in the nature. Welcome, Haley. Great to see you again. And now, you know what's coming next. Zalmir, you wished for a song called She, and this is what you get here. This is the first song that I've ever finished, so it is an honor for me to play it for you. It goes like this. She came exactly when I was in need, fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground, keep falling by the pound. I'm betting around just to hear her saccharine sound. Fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed. Shows her esteem to me when I was in need. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground. Keep falling by the pound. I'm betting around just to hear her cigarette sound. Ollie and raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, fall, fall. Raindrops fall on dancers on the street and make guys dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, 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 fall. Woo! Woo! I hear you howling Raindrops fall on dancers on the streets and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds and clear up horizons. Raindrops fall straight on the driest soil and make them trees grow, grow, grow. You know what song comes next. Without further ado, I will play it for you. Oh, I feel the wind blowing off from my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. When I need to feel sorry for myself, when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin. Oh, setting his sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss. I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off of my hair, letting new chapters begin. I see it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, who's setting his sails out to the wind. Don't tease us! Low key, like Melissa in Caps Lock. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss. And I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off from my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Hell sind die Eruptionen unserer großen Stadt des Vesuven. Hell sind unsere Eruptionen in der Nacht über den Dächern unserer Heimatstadt. Doch wir verweilen, anstatt dass wir zwei uns auf den Weg machen. Thank you so much for listening. That was a song called I Feel Win. You really got me lucky with it. And Melissa too, with his don't tease us. I have to think about the height issue. How tall is he? Blah blah blah. This foot, and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, the song, blah, blah, blah. And then in caps lock, Melissa, don't tease us. And I was teasing you a little bit with him. You know exactly which song comes next, you know? And it was like 3 minutes before 8. And great that you did all your stuff, man. Hey, this is amazing. Faustbrudi. Very good. At least the sky is still baby blue. Oh, it's all over now, baby blue. This is also a great song which just comes into my mind. It's all over now, baby blue.
You know which song comes next. It's time to raise your arrows to the sun. And you see like it throws a shadow on your face when you do it. You know exactly what this means. The next song is for all of you to aim up again, to take those decisions which we talked about, you know. There was the notion that you have like a lot of control, wherever it is. It turns out this or that, you know. And you know probably exactly which decisions to take. And since this is no one-time action, this is where this song comes into existence. And to its usage, you have to repeat them over and over again. I want you to write your decisions and aim up. Like Legolas. Legolas ain't nothing on us. Surfing on shields in Helm's Clum. Helm's Deep. No. Now it's time to aim up. Oh, my archers. You're my archers. But you're not really my archers. You're your best archer, you know? Welcome, Patrick. Great to see you again. You came just in the right moment. Now it's time for decisions. And it goes like this. To never abdicate and fall back again to chronic frown. I decide to feel alive again, so I'm singing and singing and sing it loud. I decide to feel alive again. I decide to feel alive again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. And it goes like decide to be the sunlight on my skin again. I decide to let the wind perfume my clothes again. I decide to feel alive again. Ha! I decide to fall in love again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. And it goes like like you have been smiles on a summer day as you watch the sun go down. Looks like you have been smiles by the fireside as you watch your fears burn down. What's the point of a chronic frown? I'd rather fool and fool around. I want to fool and fool around. Yeah, it's like dark is gone, but it threatens to come back. I decide to let the sounds come to my ears again and to my heart. I decide to leave the damn silence in a hound that has them burning down. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel great again, so I'm singing and singing and singing loud. And it goes like and it goes like Thank you so much. You are all so amazing people. It was my song Decisions for you. And I read all your comments while I was playing it. That was so great. Your magic happened tonight again. This is so sweet for me to hear. Thank you so much. And I feel much better now. I got a very little vocal strain less. And like I said, your support has enabled me to invest it directly into vocal lessons with a very good vocal coach. And I just wanted to thank you for this because it really makes so much fun. You know, to just get better and to not be tight sometimes here, you know, to open up again. It's really sweet. I decide to fall in love again. This is very sweet, Crow. I decide to hug Maxi, hug everyone in the chat, and be a little nicer to people. This is very, very good. This is so sweet. And it goes like exactly C-title. Thank you for this song, and thank you, community. I'm deciding to make better decisions. Yeah, man, this is amazing, Patrick. I decide to feel better again. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to read. Like, this is very possible. Me often it is just as easy to set an action point like you know, thank you, Loki. Thank you, A. Well, there's one thing. There are two things. I decide to be good friends. This is so sweet. You're also welcome. There's one thing that bothers me. I feel the need to release a few songs. Because I really want to provide them to you in like a very cool version. So you got it everywhere. But this is a very, let's say, ambitious endeavor. Let me see what I can do to finish a few things. Anyway. This is not how to end this. Just a little bit. For you, because I love you. How I want to see you again as our stream has gone by. Cause we all are already all in since our first stream time. I can see the frown on your skin, cause our time has gone by. And the next one already begins, cause the time flies by. Stream time, la 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 la. Stream time, la 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 la. Stream time, love. How I want to see you all again, cause our time has gone by. Stream time, la 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 la. Cause we two are already all in since our first stream time. Stream time, la 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 la. I can see the frown on your skin, cause our time has gone by. Stream time, la 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 la. And the next one already begins, cause our time flies by. Stream time, la 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 la. Stream time, la 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 la. Stream time, love.
How I want to see you all again, my stream time lovers. A stream time, la 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 la. 'Cause we two are already all in since our first stream time. Stream time, la 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 la. I can see the frown on your skin, 'cause the time flies by. Stream time, la 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 la. And autumn already begins, because the time flies by. Stream time, but don't worry, my friends, the next one already begins, because the time flies by. Stream time, love. Stream time, love. Stream time, love. Thank you so much. I read all your comments like I'm a painting of Anno. And it's really, it delights my heart to see all you people. Stream time, la 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 la. Maxi's making a song about us, yeah. Yeah, the stream is really amazing. And this is just because of you. Let me just say this very quickly. I'm very, very grateful that you give me all the evenings, your precious time. I will never take this for granted. And I can't wait to see you again. And smash those stars, take those decisions, and then we'll meet again. I'm very certain of that. Together, you will see. Yeah. Stefan, la 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 la. Oh my God, where's leaving so hard with you? I feel like an indecisive person who's like, oh no, I want to stay at the party a little longer. But yeah, I think it's better to close it right now, my friends. I love you with all my heart. And I wish you the greatest evening and day that has ever come into your life. Much love from me, Maxi Strange.